Whether it's discussing politics at the dinner table or in the media, sometimes it appears our partisan divide is wider than ever. But surprisingly, it's not what most Americans want. A recent poll shows most people surveyed want candidates who will compromise to create change. CBS's Barry Petersen has more.
Early voting has started in Georgia and several other states, and some voters are nervous.
There's a certain faction of this country that will go to the extremes, and those are the people that we're going to have to worry about.
Observers from the Carter Center have watched more than 110 troubled elections in places like Guyana in South America.
These are all the elections we've observed since 1989.
David Carroll is director of the Democracy Program at the Carter Center in Atlanta. This year, they are focused on a new troubled election, ours. What does that mean?
That means we've realized that the situation in the United States, the threats to democracy and to our institutions here are greater than in many countries around the world.
Watching the polarization and the violence led journalist Stephen Marsh to write The Next Civil War.
What you see is a deep decline in trust in the institutions that maintain America. Even things like the church, the police, educational institutions, media institutions, and without institutions, it's very hard to keep a country running.
In 2020, Gabriel Sterling, now Georgia's interim Deputy Secretary of State, gave a blunt warning as emotions boiled over.
Someone's going to get hurt, someone's going to get shot, someone's going to get killed.
And yet, he remains an optimist.
Winston Churchill used to always say about Americans, they will always do the right thing once they've exhausted every other option.
In our democracy, we settle our differences at the ballot box. No one knows what will happen if that is lost. Barry Petersen, CBS News, Atlanta.